What's going on, Scrap It All? I'm just working on a 3D print. Figure I'd go live, see what everybody was up to today. There's the link if you want to come up. You're welcome to. Come up while if you in the shop working. Probably need to get it over here so maybe y'all can see a little bit better. So I had a gentleman sent me a message. He said he wanted me to 3D print one of these for him. He wants to put it on his motorcycle antenna. So I did it as a solid print, and I'll put a hole in it where he can slide it on there. I'm not doing nothing special, just chatting. What's up, a pain in the how you doing, man? Just working on a 3D print. Nothing special, just chatting, hanging out. I like to make videos showing how this stuff is done, because a lot of people think you just walk over to the machine and tell it what you want and it prints it out for you. And hey, Ray, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm always working. That's all I do. 100%. I'm either working or sleeping. Nice. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Working tends to relax me. Uh, Creating stuff, learning new things. I enjoy it. I find scrapping to be relaxing. So I can just kind of sit here, play along at my own pace, do my own thing. If I feel up to watching a chat, hang out with y'all. That's right, recycling next door over here. I don't know if that's considered next door. The door's open, so I mean, you know. Hey, Mandy, how are you doing? I pinned the link at the top if anybody wants to come up. I think I know how to let people in. I just straight went live on YouTube. I didn't bother with StreamYards or anything. So if you want to come up, you may want to let me know. So a gentleman hit me up wanting a 3D print done, and you can see where everything was attached. All the supports around here. So I have to clean all this back off. I've already cleaned everything from all the way down here up off. Um, what is the name of this thing? To the Slacker office. Shoot. I can't remember what this thing's called now. It's one of the, I don't know. There's a movie about it and everything. Venom or his offspring or split or something, whichever. But yeah, basically they look the same. They're just different colored. So we're gonna get this cleaned up and sanded a little, and then it's got to be painted. People charge crazy prices for 3D printing stuff. I try to keep my prices down to make it affordable for people because, yeah. Yeah, Venom. That's it. I'm hoping it does. I've never tried to do this before. That's one reason why I enjoy doing this, though. I'm always doing something new, trying to learn something new. If it doesn't turn out right, I go back to the drawing board and make some changes and try it again. I think I need to learn to quit putting so many supports on stuff. Doesn't need as much as I put on there, but I'm always scared I'm not going to have enough. That's right. Tell them scrap it all. Chop, chop over there. But yeah, not doing nothing crazy, just hanging out. Let's see. You're going to have to bear with me. I think my computer is barely holding on. What's going on, Street Copper? Can y'all see me all right still? All right. I tried to make Scrap It All a moderator, and now the big box is on the screen and won't go away. So I can only read half of the chat now. Street Copper, what's going on? Good to see you. Well, hello, ma'am. By the way, I'm live.
Is it your first time going live?
On this channel, yes. I just figured if I was sitting here working on this, I might as well go live and see what everybody's up to today. Had some folks to hang out with me while I'm trimming up this 3D print that I started on last night. So it's a 3D print that a guy wanted me to do. It's Venom, I think. So I started the print last night, and I was putting a video together for the scrapping channel last night, and just all of a sudden I was just no energy. I was dead. So I went over there and hit the couch, waiting on the video to finish making. And next thing I know, I woke up. It was like 12:30 in the morning. I was like, well, I'll just go home and go to bed. So I did. Come back this morning. This was done. So I threw it in front of the fan for a little bit so it could draw the alcohol off after I washed it and set it and all that good stuff. How much do I charge per print? Well, that all depends upon what you're doing. I'm not trying to make a killing off of it. Before I had a printer, I had people that printed stuff for me, and they're like $50, and I'm like, what? Good day, man. And I can see why they charge that much. I mean, it's, you're wear and tear on your machine and doing something that others can't do, and the electricity you're using, alcohol you have to buy to wash it, the amount of time that's involved. It's more of a hobby for me right now because I'm still learning a lot of it, so I'm not charging a lot. I just enjoy the challenge of learning. Um, Normally, I build whatever it is that you want and set the price off of what the computer tells me for my resin. So I charge you double on resin, and that's pretty much it. And a lot of people are like, can you do this? What do you charge? I can't really tell you until I build it because it depends upon how much size, what size you want, and how much resin is going to be as to what I charge. And then I told them I'd paint it for $25 too, so that way it would actually look like it. If he had somebody that would paint it, then I'd send it to him unpainted, and he could get somebody else to do it. It'd be fine. So it all depends. I told him $25 for this one. Jericho, it won't let you come in. I'm on the YouTube side. I just, you know, figured I'd go live on this channel for a little bit while I was working on this. I didn't pull up the StreamYard and all. So yeah, it all depends on what you want. I probably don't have settings set up right. Yeah, if you come in here, we probably all get sick. We don't need it. But yeah, if you want us to 3D print something for you, just hit us up. We normally swap phone numbers with people so we can chat one-on-one, see exactly what you want, send pictures back and forth, make sure we've got exactly what you want done, and then set the price. If it's too much, then that's fine. No big deal. I understand. I'm poor and broke too. I do have a huge 3D print sitting right over here that I can't release yet. It's not quite done. That I've been working on for somebody. Just kind of working on it in my leisure. He had a great idea. Like, this is such a big job that it'll be multiple videos to show it. I can't do it all in one video. It'd be like 3 or 4 hours long. So I'll have to do like 5 or 6 videos of each piece and then do a video at the end showing the whole thing. I do, but I'd rather it go through the business. So, like, if you email me, I can email you the link, and you can pay through the link because we have to pay taxes on the stuff that we do. And then if you cash at me, then it doesn't show through the business account, and no taxes are added, and all that stuff. And I don't want to be sitting in jail in a few months when I'm got to do my taxes and that kind of thing. So yeah, easiest way is just email us, and we can shoot you the link. And now, I mean, if you just want to donate, we'll be glad to take it. We'll take donations on Cash App. And if y'all are mod, feel free to drop people's links. We like to share out each other and everything. It's not easy to get recognized and for people to find new channels and all that stuff. That's what I did a lot of on my Silver Scorpion channel, was showed off people that were just starting. But now that I'm doing this stuff all the time, I don't have as much time to do that. Jericho, I think I'm gonna have to buy me a lamp or something for over here. Donuts. Where's the donuts at? 4 to 5 inch Thundercat simple. I'm gonna guess probably about $75. Again, it's based off of how much resin we use. I'm assuming you're looking to pour it in copper, sand cast it, so it's going to need a little thickness to it to be able to withstand you beating on it and packing the sand around it. Oh wow, okay. I will. Yeah, just email me. I'll shoot you that link, and I'll start working on it next couple days and get it ready for you. In your email, just drop your phone number so we can text back and forth. I'll pull it up and get it built and let you kind of see it on the computer and make sure it's what you want. And once you give me the okay and I'm paid, I'll start printing it. And just understand we're all disabled and we're all broke, and sometimes it takes us a little bit. So we try not to get in a huge rush. He said he's not broke. Sweet. Yeah, that'd be cool. And there's going to be a lot of surprises if y'all are following this channel and That's Right Recycling and Jericho and Hercules and all. We have some really big tricks up our sleeve that's coming up. And we always try to keep it exciting for everybody, but we're not going to be your standard channels. You know, we're going to constantly be evolving, learning new things, offering merchandise lines to channels. Because right now, I mean, just one thing has, the merch for your channel if you want it. And from what I've seen, their quality is not that great. And we can do the same thing. Hey, Johnny Silver, what's going on? Yeah, you got me on TikTok. That's fine too. I don't think I can send pictures on TikTok really though. If you're on Instagram, I'm on there too, but I'm listed because I started that one a long time ago. I think it's listed as sil.ver Scorpion. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do the phone numbers on there. Yeah. I can actually send it once we switch once we exchange phone numbers, I can send you the link to your email. I mean your phone. Could be either one. Could be either one. My computer is I think it's on its last leg. It was making weird noises last night, so um, I've been trying to get somebody to come help us with computer stuff because we have some big plans there too, and it's like nobody wants to come help, and we kind of need the computers here every day, so it's kind of hard for me to take it to a shop and drop it off there. It's like I need you to come here, check the stuff, um, tell me what I need to order, let me order it and come back and install it and set everything up for me, and nobody wants to do it. Ray, you don't live that far away. You good with computers? This computer's about 4 years old, Johnny Silver. Um, and it's done a lot. It has definitely been a awesome computer. I've put it through the ringer. Um, so we want to get a computer set up. Ray, I got a hammer in there. I mean, you know, if it keeps going like it's going, I may add it to the scrap pile. So it's slowly coming along. It'll need a little sanding when I'm done. Yeah, I've already upgraded the RAM in this. I actually bought a solid state hard drive because the guy did come one time, I don't know, a month and a half ago, and he's like, "Yeah, get you a solid state hard drive for your new computer. I've got a brand new one sitting right there, and get you a solid state hard drive for this one. And then when you're recording and doing video stuff, you can send it to the solid state hard drive because it'll be faster and it won't tie up the other hard drive." Let me know when the ad's gone. I'm right now. I'm on just YouTube, but Lightroom. I don't know what that is. Again, I'm pretty computer illiterate. My kids had to teach me the stuff that I know, and I'm not gonna say I know a lot, But I've got a brand new computer sitting right there. The guy was going to come back and install the hard drives and make sure this computer was good and clean and up and running good, and move everything from this computer to the other computer for me so I could be back up and running. And then I was going to move this to the other side of the shop for other people to use. And I have another one he was checking. He was going to, no, I don't use that. He was going to check and get it up and moving so other people could use. And we were just going to slowly build that way. And then he quit answering me, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. But see, I'm not joking. 2 terabyte solid state hard drive. 1 terabyte solid state hard drive. He told me to buy them, and I did. So we've got Adobe now. We just paid for it. We've got I think it's Adobe. I don't know if Jericho's still in here. He can tell you anyway. That software is super expensive, but we needed it for the laser to be able to properly convert stuff and be able to make everything picture quality and that kind of thing. So I just haven't started playing with that yet. I guess I'm old and don't like change. So the actual software I'm using right now to make videos is actually, every time I bring it up to create a video, it screams at me that, you know, my plan expired 2 years ago and I need to update it. And I just keep hitting cancel, go away, leave me alone. I'm happy with what I got. It works. Because I don't think I'll ever be able to appreciate it, Street Copper 11. I don't think I'll ever be able to do videos like some people do. Don't really have the patience to sit there. Every now and then I'll sit down and play, and y'all see a dragon or something pop up in a video of mine or something. Just because I like to do weird stuff, keep people on their toes. But I don't really. I'm more trying to get the information out there for people because I like teaching people and showing people how to do stuff. And that's kind of what got me started with the Silver Scorpion channel originally. I was intrigued at the information the coin company was putting out, and got to making videos on that and buying stuff, and got introduced to the scrapping community and the metal pouring community, being, copper, aluminum, whatever. And my third channel, which is this one, was supposed to be just metal pouring, and then I decided to fire up a business. So it's all about the business, where we're going, what we got, what we've upgraded, what we're making, how to get a hold of us. We're happy to teach you something if you don't know how to do it. A lot of people out there would just rather pay for something to be made, which I can understand. But like I said, we're all disabled, and we don't want to sit around and do nothing. So we fired us up a little business here, and we do stuff for people, and hope it makes it big time. But if it doesn't, that's okay too. We don't ever want to lose that personability, though. That's right, recycling. Yeah, when I was in Florida, is when I fired up my as y'all can tell, my brain doesn't work well. There you go, scrapping channel. Yeah. See, I need people in the stream to help me. Yeah, he's close enough. He can just holler through the shop there at me. If I quit talking, he can come in here and kick me. You know, whatever. Keep me going. Jericho was more of the talker of the group. I tend to sit around and listen a lot. All right. Coming along halfway decent. Ric Flair. Yeah. We want to set everything up where y'all can see what we're doing all the time. I don't know if we're going to get there, but we're definitely trying. Yeah, just not in the bathroom. But y'all can watch us cook, you know, for supper and sitting here and pick our nose, scratch things we shouldn't be scratching while we're live. I can hear him in there laughing. The techs. Yeah, that's what I need as a tech. I don't have any yet. So I mean, like, I've got 6 kids and a house and you know all that stuff. So all my money's basically taken up. I've been taking my military disability money, trying to get this going. There you go. Drop it and break it about the time you get done with it. So I'm hoping I can get all this stuff flowing good and get everything set up where we can be a huge help to others in the community. I've got some ideas. I'm looking to buy something else. If I'm able to get that, I'll be able to do something that I've never seen anybody in the communities do. I've seen it on a couple channels, but it's not something that many do. Give people another option for their channel. But we make shirts and hats and channel coins and pour metal and 3D print. Take care of e-waste, extract the gold from it. We started learning that process. We pour in copper and silver and aluminum, and we have scrap puppy dogs here. Yeah, our dogs run around in here with us. They keep us sane, I guess I should say. They're more of yeah. They try to keep us sane, except for they run around and play. But we kind of have them as therapy. Hey, he's back. I remember it was something I said you could tell him, but I don't remember what it was now. I know I told you I'm gonna have to get me a light for doing this. There you go. That would have been a good idea. I'm almost done now. We'll have to do a little sanding on it to finish getting it looking good, but I've got most of the stuff cut off. Being that Jericho's down sick, I have to shift gears and plans for the day. Do something a little bit different than what we planned on doing. I'm live. Can I help you? Yeah, I know. That's why I told you I got to call them. Yep. You can try to hotspot your phone. That's the only option I got for you right now. All right. Love you, bye. My phone never stops ringing.
Got room on there to plug that in your computer?
I'm pretty much done now.
Well, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see it.
I can't see it on my phone.
What?
Got room to plug it in there or no?
Nope.
I'll grab the other.
All my USBs are full.
I'll grab the other way.
I'm gonna have to get me a USB splitter. Jericho must have got in. That's good. He's able to give people wrenches now. I tried to give Scrap It All a wrench, and now there's a big block on my screen that won't go away.
I tried to do it on my phone, but I can't figure it out. Same report. I don't know what report it was. Oh, shit.
Look at you with a lamp.
Well, I can't see it on my phone, so everybody else see what you're doing.
Hey, there we go. Scrap It All has a wrench. Awesome, thank you.
He doesn't deserve one. He busts my chops too much. He don't like Fords.
What makes this great is we all sit in here and harass each other all day.
That's right. Keep us on our toes.
Oh, wow. A little bit of light does help the situation. Yeah, what I was saying earlier is a lot of people think you just walk over to the machine and you say, "Hey, machine, print me a skull," and it turns on and fires up and prints a skull, and it spits out a finished product that's nice and smooth and looks gorgeous. It's already colored, and it just doesn't work that way. So this was like a 3-hour print, and with that 3-hour print, then I'm gonna spend an hour or two cleaning it up. Of course, you have to wash it and finish setting it. And then you go sand on it a little bit. Then you go paint it. Johnny Silver, this could be used as a mold. He wants to put it on his motorcycle antenna. So I'll drill a hole through it because I printed it solid. I'll drill a straight hole through the bottom where he can slide it right down on his antenna, and it'll be on his motorcycle. And he's like, I need it small so it's not catching a whole lot of air, because I don't want it to break my antenna. So that's what he wanted. So after I paint it, I'll probably put a clear coat over it to help protect the paint, being that he's going to be riding down the road with bugs smacking it. Help strengthen it up a little bit. But I have 3D printed plenty of molds for people. Three D printed a few for myself. We're gonna try to get into lost wax cast, and we've got most of the stuff for that. I think we only have like one more thing that we need to buy, and it's pretty expensive. And then we'll buy the resin for that. So then we can have the meltable resin that we can cast and pour. It makes it great for doing jewelry and rings and lots of little tiny things and stuff like that. You can do bigger things with it too, but just the detail that comes out in that stuff. Of course, it's a lot more expensive to cast that way, but the detail that comes out in it is amazing. Scrap Pup, what are you doing over there? That looks like it's taking care of most of it. So I'm going to hook up my Dremel and do a little bit of sanding on this bad boy, and then it'll be on to painting, I guess. So, guess that's about it, y'all. Hope everybody has a great day. If y'all need something, y'all know how to find us. Hit us up. We'll be glad to work with you and try to set up anything you need. If you want to set up channel merch, we can do that. We can make it so they email us and buy it directly from us, so you don't have to pay for a bunch of stuff ahead of time. But it's one of the things that we're trying to do for people. One-stop shop for all your channel needs. So, there he is. Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with us. If we can do anything for you, let us know. Yeah, you may want to check on that sand. It should have been in by now. I'm going to go to doing a little bit of Dremel work. If you want to see the rest of this stuff done, I'm making a full video on each step. So y'all can see all that work. And that's about it. So y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time. If my computer will let me end the stream. Oh, there it goes.